Yo, so guess what, guys? The car detailing video. You guys remember this guy right here? We did a video how much you made in a day car detailing. Oh, super money. Go check it out in the description below. But today, we're gonna give you some free 99 knowledge on the 10 things you need to know before you start car detailing business from the expert right here at Signature Auto Detailing.
Sir.
All right, hey, let them know how long you been detailing.
Full time now, it's been 4 years.
So Manny,
What's up?
hit them up with the first tip, man. What's the first thing they need to know?
Okay guys, so tip number 1, you guys don't need any of the fancy equipment you see other detailers using on social media. You don't need a pressure washer, you don't need a generator, you don't need a foam cannon. All you need is a hose and electrical cable. And when you show up to a customer's house, they're more than happy. Most of the time, like 90% of the time when I started, I was using that. Just a hose and an electrical cord. Show up to a customer's house and they would ask me to plug in, like, hey dude, here's my water, here's an electrical outlet. Feel free to use my stuff, and here's my car. Start off with simple stuff and work your way up.
What do you need an electrical cord for?
To plug in your vacuum cleaner.
Oh. So a vacuum cleaner, a hose, you're ready to go.
Ready to go and go to AutoZone, go to Pep Boys, go to O'Reilly's. Buy some basic stuff for you to get started, just to get started. And then from there, you can start buying a little bit more professional equipment and products as well. Tip number 2 is this, guys. Look, many of you, what holds you back is that you feel that you need to be certified by a company that gives you a certificate telling you that you know how to wash a car, that you know how to do this, you know how to do that. Guys, you don't need any of that. You're gonna spend a lot. I mean, some of these classes are $2,000 to $3,000 for like 4 days, and those 4 days they do teach you basic knowledge of how to properly clean a vehicle, but in reality, when you're out in the field, you're not gonna be using all that stuff. I want you to think about it like this. Those of you that feel that you need to take a class and you guys are behind a computer watching YouTube videos, trying to learn as much as you can, but don't really go out there and actually put what you've learned into action, you're not gonna perfect it, you're not gonna get better. It's just like a boxer. A boxer can hit a punching bag all he wants, he can do the jump rope, he can do all the sparring on all that. It's not gonna be the same thing until he gets in a ring with somebody and that person is actually hitting him back, knocking his out and feeling the punches, and then he's gonna learn. Same thing here. I mean, you can take a class, you can watch all the YouTube videos you want, but it's not gonna matter until you go out in the field. So just get out there. As long as you have basic knowledge on how to wash a vehicle, how to dry it, how to vacuum, how to put tire dressing on the tires, clean the wheel, clean windows, you're good. As you do it, the longer you do it, the more you do it, the better you become. Practice on your mom's car, practice on your brother, your sister, your tia, the neighbor. Just offer to do it for free, get that experience, and then go out there and do it. The more you do it, the better you'll get it. All right, guys, so tip number 3 is this. When you start out, one of the main things you guys are gonna do is compare yourself to other detailers. Don't do that. It's just gonna, you focus on other people, it's gonna take away from you focusing on what you can do and what you can deliver to your clients. Yes, in the beginning when you start out, you don't have the experience, you don't have all that knowledge. So when you start out, whatever price it is that you have, it's fine. And if you guys have to compete with somebody else, as much as I hate to say, don't compete with them, don't lower your prices. In the beginning, if this is all you're doing full time, if you need to feed your family or you need to pay your bills, you do what you gotta do. But then eventually, you just raise up your prices, you value yourself, your time, and don't lower your prices. All right, guys, so tip number 4, and this is very, very crucial. This is something I did in the beginning. Market to the right person. Don't market to detailers. Stop posting what soap you use, what detail spray you're using. Stay away from detailing lingo. That's just between you and detailers. We understand what we're talking about as far as like wax, sealant, silicon dioxide, ceramic coatings, all that. But the customer that's watching you, the potential customer, does not know that language. So just use basic terminology where the potential customers can understand and therefore hire you.
What type of pictures should you be posting on social media? Pictures of your products, pictures of the cars. What are you thinking?
I would say what's worked a lot for me, I mean, I used to do it in the beginning and that's what got me a lot of business, was posting before and afters. Instead of you just posting a picture of like a finished vehicle, although it looks nice, people are not gonna like stop and look at it. You wanna capture their attention right off the spot. So just, if you were to put a picture that says before and it's dirty, they're gonna be like, I'm curious to see what's the next picture's gonna look like, and then they're gonna slide and they're gonna see the before and after. If you guys can do video, much better. People nowadays prefer videos over pictures.
You know what I'm gonna do, man?
What's up?
I'm gonna take a picture of the car before, but I'm gonna throw hella dirt on it. And then after it's gonna be hella clean.
Tip number 5, guys, and this is very important as well. I mean, all these tips are important, but this is one that's gonna help you out a lot. When I started out, I would just dress and go to work like if I just woke up. Try to dress professional. I mean, I'm not looking as professional today, but I always try to keep the same color-coded attire. Blue shirt, gray pants or gray shorts. Have some type of uniform and just look clean for your clients. Whenever people, I mean, my clients, when they see this, they know it's Manny. They know it's Signature Auto Detailing. I hate to say this, but the majority of the time when I'm out there buying products, filling up water to fill up my water tank, I see a lot of people with dirty shoes. I mean, they're dressed like, dude, you just got out of bed. Like, try to look a little bit professional. Try to look a little bit presentable for your clients. Because believe it or not, people are judging you, dude. And if you hit them, like, let's say you're not dressed professionally and you hit them with a high price, they're gonna look at you and be like, nah. But then when they look at me, not that I look like a model or super cute and all that, but people see me how I dress, clean, professional, uniform. When I hit them with the price, they're like, okay, well, I can see why.
I feel attacked, Manny. I feel attacked.
All right, guys. So tip number 6 is gonna be this: when you start out, the products that you use, stick to that and try to master it. Use that whatever products you're using, that line of products, the greaser, soap, detail spray, window cleaner, whatever the case may be. Stick to one brand and master it. Just try to learn that as much as possible. Don't be like the majority of people that just jump from product to product to product, because they see a lot of detailers posting they bought this product, they bought this one, it does this, it does that, and you just jump from product to product to product. You're spending money and you don't really get to master the product. So just stick to what works for you. If your customers are happy and it works for you, stick to that. So tip number 7 relates back to tip number 6. Whatever it is, whatever brand you're using, stick to it. Don't buy products that are extremely expensive, like these companies. A lot of companies will sell you products that it's pretty much the same product, just different color, different scent, with a different name on it. And they'll tell you that this soap does this for this car, this soap does this for this type of car. Stick to what you know and stay profitable. Don't be buying expensive ass products that you're only gonna try 1 or twice, not even go through the whole gallon and then move on to another product. You're losing money. The game here is stay profitable. Make as much money as you can. All right, so tip number 8, guys, and this is very important. This is gonna help you get more clients. Referrals. To me, those are the best clients I have all been referrals. When you show up to a client's house, chop it up with them for about 5-6 minutes and take mental notes. Ask them questions. You're gonna find out if they're married, if they have kids, if they have kids, when is their birthdays. Ask like, oh, how old is your kid? No, he's 8. Oh, when's his birthday? They'll tell you. Take a mental note, and when that birthday comes up, send him a text message, give him a call, and that's just gonna take you a little bit more in that close relationship with them. Or if it's Father's Day, if it's Mother's Day, if it's Valentine's Day, send them a text. Just wanted to wish you a happy Father's Day with you and your loved ones. Hope to see you soon. Stay safe. Whatever the case may be, but when you start sending out messages like that to clients, they're like, oh shit, you're gonna go from the car wash guy to whatever your name is. In this case, my clients don't see me as a car wash guy, they see me as Manny.
I'm gonna message you and be like, hey, how's breakfast? What you wearing today?
Not like that.
All right, man. All right. Sounds good, man. Give yourself a plug, bro.
Guys, I did start a YouTube channel in the beginning of the year. With all of this stuff that happened and the business just taking off, I stopped. I'm jumping back on my YouTube channel. It's called Mr. Signature. And then, I also came out with my product line. I'm selling a soap and a detail spray. It works great in all weather conditions. I mean, me being a detailer for so many years out there, I know what products work. And I've been working with somebody that actually helped me manufacture these products to my specific, how I wanted it so it can work in all conditions. As of now, just send me a DM. I'll let you know the prices and how much it is, and shipping all over the USA. All right, guys, tip number 9 is this, and it's very important. When you show up to a client's house and you're gonna start working on their vehicle, walk around the car and just make sure there's no damage. And if there is, point it out to the customer, because the last thing you want is you're done with the vehicle, you didn't notice something, or you did notice it and you didn't point it out. If the customer was not aware of it and then they see it after you're done with your vehicle, they're gonna blame it on you. But if you mess up, man up. If you're working on the vehicle and you accidentally broke something, you accidentally scratched it, you damaged the vehicle, let them know, hey, I'm sorry, this happened. And when you do that, instead of you hiding it and trying to take off without paying or be responsible for what you did, it's gonna create the little trust with the client. The client most of the time are gonna tell you like, hey, don't worry about it, I'll fix it. But another thing, if you have insurance, then you really don't have anything to worry about, and you can get insurance as low as $40 a month. Tip number 10 is this: keep your word. You tell the customer you're gonna be there on Monday at a certain time, be there on Monday at that time. If you tell them that you're gonna charge him this much after you saw the vehicle, then charge what you said you're gonna charge. If you said, hey, I'm gonna have your vehicle ready in this amount of time, then just do your best to try and have it ready for them at that time, because now more than ever, I mean, time is very, very valuable, and people have other things to do. And if you tell them you're gonna take an hour and you end up taking 2-3 hours, then now the customer has to readjust your schedule, move stuff around, and it's very, very inconvenient.
And those are the top 10 things you should know before you start car detailing business. But we got a couple bonus ones for you guys.
All right, so this is another bonus tip, guys. If you guys want insurance, don't think it's expensive. What I pay with the cars that I deal with, I pay $40 a month, and that's a little plug in here with State Farm. I pay $40 a month, and that covers me up to $1 million. That's pretty cheap. I thought I was gonna be paying a lot. When they told me $40, I'm like, done.
Have you ever had to use it or not yet?
Thankfully, no. But it's just a peace of mind for me and the customers.
You know, how did you get customers when you first started?
When I first started, I did the old school way. I just started talking to people in parking lots. I would go door to door, knocking and offering my services. Hey, this is Manny. I do auto detailing. If you guys never need anybody to come to your house and wash your vehicle, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business card, or here's my phone number.
Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed this free 99 knowledge. Hopefully this helped you make your decision if you want to jump into the car detailing business. And I'll put all the links to his stuff in the description below. And if you like this series, you want to see more top 10 things you need to know before you start anything, let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. And thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.